Hello and welcome to FC Friday. Today is Adulting 101 and we're going to go over some basic car maintenance. So as you can see, there's no snow. It's a nice day for December in Ohio. And that's a good time to check your fluids. So we're going to check our two main fluids. Well, the three fluids you need to check the most are going to be your engine oil and your transmission. Now, transmission is back here for me. There, it's going to usually be yellow, red, or orange. You have this cap here. This is the engine cap. This is your filter, and it's not always going to be in that same place. This is how you check your engine. Power steering fluid, coolant, and this little button is going to be your windshield wiper fluid. You don't want to run out of windshield wiper fluid, and for the winter time, I like to get this stuff. It's the winter formula. It's negative 20 degrees. There's a purple one that's negative 25, but it doesn't clean the windows very well, which makes it not great. So two things: when you're checking your transmission fluid, you have to have it on, but when you check your engine, it has to be off. So what you do is you pull this out, and it's already going to have oil on it. You're going to want to have a rag nearby and wipe that off. So after you wipe it off, you're going to want to see that there's a max line right there and a minimum. You want it to be in this little crosshatch area right here. And all you do is, once you clean it, just stick it back in its little tube there. Wait a few seconds, pull it back out, and then just look at it. Mine's right where I need it to be, so I don't need to change anything. You don't want it to be too high, but you definitely don't want it to be below that hatch line. Transmission, you just want to pull it out. Again, you're going to want to wipe it off. And it also has the same kind of mill line. They almost all are going to have that little crosshatch on there. You want to actually turn your car on and leave it run for a couple minutes. Well, not a couple minutes, like about a minute, because that'll remove the transmission fluid. And this is a good time to listen to see if you have any unusual sounds or noises, so you can check all that stuff while you're under the hood. And then turn it off, pull your, however you need to bring your hood up. I have a little hydraulic system. Then come back over, do the same thing, just pull it out and look at it and make sure that it's where it needs to be, which it is. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, it's where it needs to be. It dripped a little bit because I was holding it upside down. You need to replace either of those. If you have to replace your engine fluid, you could just need to go get more oil. Your book will tell you that, or if you go to Walmart or AutoZone or any place, they'll have a book you can look through, or you can ask them to look it up. With your windshield wiper fluid, you literally just have to kind of look. And I can still see some fluid right there, so I'm pretty good. And you can see the shadow there, so I'm good. I actually just put this in, so I knew I'd be okay. But most of the time, if you're out, you're gonna need almost a full one of these that goes into your wiper fluid. And before you have a major snowstorm, you want to make sure that all of your oils are good and that you have all your transmission fluid. So I will see you next time.